Content geared toward AEO, or answer engine optimization, otherwise known as AI search, should be clear, direct, and concise. But why is this important, and how do you create clear content for AI search engines? Don't worry, I got your back. Hi there, I'm Jason Patel, the CEO and co-founder of OpenForge AI. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It goes a long way in helping me make more content. All right, let's get started. Why does AEO demand clear and concise content? Answer engine optimization, AEO, represents a fundamental shift in how we approach content creation. Unlike traditional SEO, which often rewards comprehensive coverage, AEO demands laser-focused precision in how we present information. The rise of voice search and featured snippets has transformed user expectations. Users want answers and they want them now. Content that ranks well for AEO delivers clear, immediate answers within the first 2 seconds of any section. This direct approach isn't just about pleasing algorithms, it's about meeting the evolving needs of your audience. The key to mastering AEO lies in understanding how answer engines process and present information. Start each of your sections with a direct response to the implied question. Think of it as having a conversation with someone who needs quick, accurate information right away. Then structure your content with clear hierarchies. Lead with the most important information, and then provide supporting details and context. This pyramid approach ensures that both user and answer engines can quickly identify the core message of your content. As a pro tip, write your answer first and then build the supporting content around it. This ensures that your key message doesn't get buried in all the context that you provide. And then consider how your content appears in different formats. The goal is to maintain clarity across all platforms. Every word in your content should serve a purpose. Filler phrases like "it goes without saying" or "as you may already know" dilute your message and confuse answer engines. Think of your content like a telegram where every word costs money. Would you pay for phrases that don't add value? Probably not. Apply the same scrutiny to your content. Be particularly ruthless with introductory phrases. Instead of saying, "in this article, we're going to explore the concept of," just dive right in with "AEO requires direct content because." Again, don't waste your word count. So identify the core message you need to convey and build your content around it. This might mean leading with the main point, supporting with relevant data, then adding context only when necessary, and eliminating tangential information that just isn't necessary for that piece of content. Remember that answer engines are looking for content that directly addresses user queries. The most successful AEO content will maintain focus on a single topic without branching into related but unnecessary territory. Keep things siloed but attached. It all comes down to considering your audience's immediate needs. What specific question are they trying to answer? What information will help them take action right away? Keep these questions at the forefront of your content strategy. Here's how to write concisely for answer engine optimization. Concise writing is a cornerstone of effective AEO content. Every unnecessary word creates distance between your reader and the information they need, and therefore it creates distance between you and ROI. So cut unnecessary words. Start by identifying common culprits that bloat your content. Words like very, really, actually, rarely add value. Think of these words as speed bumps in your content. They slow readers down without adding any direction or value. Examine each sentence critically. Could you convey the same meaning with fewer words? If so, make the cut. Be ruthless. Your readers will thank you for respecting their time. Read your content out loud. Your ear will catch redundancies and unnecessary phrases that your eyes might miss. Remember that conciseness isn't about making content shorter. It's about making it more efficient, which often means making it shorter. Don't forget to state facts directly. Direct statements carry more authority and are easier for answer engines to process. Instead of saying "it could be said that AEO requires clear writing," simply state "AEO requires clear writing." So consider these approaches to direct writing. Lead with your main point. Use the active voice, not passive voice. Eliminate hedging phrases, and state conclusions confidently. Every paragraph should have a clear purpose. Start with your main idea, support it with evidence, and move on. It's about getting to the point. Avoid the temptation to add unnecessary context or background information. Think of your content like a news article. The most important information comes first. This structure helps both readers and answer engines quickly identify key points. Don't waste time with lengthy introductions either. Your readers are looking for answers, not warm-up exercises. Use precise language, because precise language eliminates the need for additional explanation. Instead of saying "a large number of companies," specify 40% of Fortune 500 companies, for example. Precise writing builds credibility while maintaining conciseness, and your readers will thank you for that. And that means avoiding vague terms that require clarification. Each word should contribute specific meaning to your content. If a word doesn't add value, remove it. Consider your audience's vocabulary as well, but don't shy away from technical terms when they're the most precise option to go with. Be sure to define any industry-specific language clearly and precisely. Here are some general tips for writing concisely. Structure your content to match how answer engines display information. So use clear headings that mirror common search queries. This alignment will help answer engines understand and present your content effectively. And then consider the visual hierarchy of your information. Break complex topics into digestible chunks with clear subheadings and short paragraphs. As a pro tip, study featured snippets in your industry to understand how answer engines present information and then format your content accordingly. Remember that formatting isn't just about appearance. It's about making information accessible and understandable. Something that will help you is understanding user intent, because that's crucial for AEO success. So ask yourself, what specific question is your user asking? What format best serves the answer? What level of detail is appropriate? And what follow-up questions might arise? Align your content structure with the natural flow of user questions and needs. We call this a question-answer path. Be sure to keep answers brief. Brevity doesn't mean sacrificing completeness. It means delivering complete information in the most effective way possible. Think of your content as a precision instrument rather than a blunt tool. Get right to the point. So focus on delivering value in every sentence. Each paragraph should move the reader closer to understanding or solving the problem. Understanding user expectations is crucial for succeeding in an AEO-driven world. Why? Almost 70% of users abandon content that doesn't provide quick, clear answers to their questions. So on top of directness and clarity in your writing, you want to make sure you have these things down. So first up, deliver fast solutions. So speed isn't just about page load times. It's about how quickly users can find the information they need. Users typically spend less than 15 seconds deciding if content will solve their problem. So again, structure your content to deliver immediate value and place the key information where users naturally look first, typically at the top of the page or at the beginning of each section or paragraph. As a pro tip, use descriptive headings that directly answer user questions. This helps readers quickly identify relevant information. Remember that fast solutions don't mean superficial answers. They mean efficient delivery of complete information. Next, you want to make content scannable. Content with clear visual hierarchy and strategic formatting sees 47% higher engagement than dense blocks of text. Honestly, I'm surprised that number isn't higher. Users want to quickly identify relevant sections and key points, and then they want to move on. So here are key elements of scannable content. Clear headings, clear subheadings, short paragraphs, strategic use of bold text, and bulleted or numbered lists, and then visual breaks between sections, like a nice little empty space. So think of your content as a map, guiding users to the information that they need. Consider the context behind each query. What situation led to this search? What related challenges might the user be facing? And address these aspects to provide comprehensive solutions. Comprehension won't get you quote-unquote ranked in AEO, but it certainly helps in having the AI read your content and then rank you for certain queries. Do this by anticipating follow-up questions and then address them proactively. This approach shows understanding of user needs and then provides complete solutions for the AI. Why? Users have specific expectations when they interact with answer engines. They want authoritative, accurate information delivered in a familiar format. Study how answer engines present information in your industry. Match this format while maintaining your unique brand voice and expertise. Meeting expectations does not mean being generic. It means delivering your unique insights in a format that users find comfortable and accessible. All told, mastering directness, clarity, and conciseness is essential for answer engine optimization success. By focusing on these core elements that I talked about in this video, you'll create content that both answers answer engines and content that users love as well. Remember that effective AEO content isn't about sacrificing depth for brevity. Comprehensiveness is important, but it's about delivering complete information in the most efficient way possible. Start by everything I talked about in this video to stay on top of all the AEO trends as SEO becomes AEO. Good luck. All right, that's it for this video, and I hope I cleared things up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Jason Patel of Open4j AI, and I'm here to help. I'll see you in the next video.